Today marks 20 years since Police Captain George Monier was shot and killed in the line of duty. Monier worked for the White Settlement Police Department, and on this anniversary, the department unveiled a statue of the captain. His family
20 years ago today, a White Settlement police officer killed in the line of duty. Captain George Scott Monier was shot and killed while responding to a domestic disturbance call on this day in 2002. Today, the officer's friends and White Settlement police officers gathering to unveil a statue in honor of that fallen officer.
The White Settlement Police Department unveiled a new memorial in his honor.
I worked at White Settlement as a police officer when Scott lost his life, and there's been a void here ever since.
It's been 20 years, since anybody's gotten to, speak with him and, interact with him, and yet in 20 years' time, this many people can still come together in this kind of setting and have so many stories to tell.
Today, we are here to support his family. Today, we stand in solidarity to never forget what Captain Monier stood for.
We will not forget. And we pray that you would guide us through the remainder of this ceremony.
He always set the perfect example that reflected favorably not only on him and his family, but our police department here in White Settlement, and also the noble profession that we serve. He served alongside his fellow officers, many of whom are here today to remember him. And he did so with honor and integrity and compassion. It was no surprise that Captain Monier quickly assailed through the ranks, because he had some incredible talents. He had impeccable skills and abilities. I still remember that legacy and the foundation that Scott had built. I always remind new police officers, even when I went to Arlington, how Scott was not only an exceptional law enforcement professional, but he was a devoted family man that placed his faith, his wife, his family, his children, his daughters first.
The moments that you guys have shared, that's what really has kind of helped me and my sister still be able to grow in his image. We take these stories, and to us, that is not only his legacy, but they become our own memories. Sometimes it's difficult to distinguish what's memory and what are just stories that have been gifted to us. So I want to thank you guys for a lot of that. The Monier family would like to personally thank a lot of those of you that have stayed with us throughout the years. Birthdays, graduation parties, the welcoming of the newest carrier, the Scott name, those are moments that he would have wanted and would have killed to be a part of. And having you guys there with us for those special moments is what really kind of helped bring a part of him there. And I know that he appreciates the time that you guys put to be there for us, to be there in those moments, to celebrate those birthdays and those weddings and those graduations. I feel like by doing that, you're kind of gifting that moment to him.
This whole community has wrapped their arms around you, and you can see today how many people are here to support the family and Scott. Nobody's ever going to forget him, and I think that it doesn't go unnoticed that you guys don't have a day off from this. You make that sacrifice along with us without any days off. We appreciate who you gave to us, and Scott was personally mentors with Denise and I, and we're just never going to forget all the things he did for us. Thank you so much. I love you too.
On behalf of the White Settlement Police Department, we want to present our new memorial that again is made in the likeness of Scott.
We thank you for today's ceremony and all those who could attend and remember the legacy of Captain George Scott Monier.